All right, you guys. This is Moose from the Pan Moose Podcast. Part 1 is what you're going to see right now. Part 2 is going to come up later. But I wanted to put this up so you guys can know that this episode coming up, they're both going to be a personal. Like we do get deep in what we talk about. So if you want to listen, keep going on. If not, then I understand. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode of part 1. It's 38 minutes almost. Next one's like 36 minutes long. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Love you guys. Bye. A few quick ones.
I had a few questions because I was like, what's a good video to make today? And I'm gonna ask you a few questions.
All right. Let's see if I can come up with questions for you then, because I didn't come up with anything. All right. Shoot away.
Okay. Well, we'll start off with like an easy one.
All right.
Is there a movie that you always reference? Or like there's a quote that stuck with you from a movie?
Ooh, just a couple.
Because I know like the basic ones like live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
Batman: The Dark Knight.
Yeah. I haven't heard you reference that one, but that's like the one that everybody fucking references.
I don't reference movies a lot, but like I think about them.
Yeah. So like, what's one that you think of like the most probably?
There's a couple that I think of. From the movie Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't do, because they can't do it, so they tell you not to do it. And that like kind of, that's what I think about sometimes. Like when we do this, dude, I'm gonna be honest, like complete honest right now. There have been days where I've sat and wondered why the hell I'm doing this. Like I've sat there and I'm like, why am I doing the podcast? Like there's no point. I don't see anything coming from it yet.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm like, but I'm gonna stick with it. And then another one was,
Like you still enjoy it.
huh?
I said like you enjoy it.
So then another one is from Batman. It's when Alfred tells Christian Bale, why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves up again.
That's a good one. That's
Mhm.
actually a good one. Alright. Now something that
How about you? What are yours?
shit. The ones that I reference, they're always goofy. Damn, now that you asked me, you know like when like you get gaslit and you're like, man, one time that happened and your like memory just fucking wiped, you can't think of it.
Yeah.
That's what happened to me. I don't know, they're all just some goofy shit. Not even fucking close. No, but I'm only interviewing you. You can interview me after. Hold up. What was my next question? I wanted to ask a question before I got into the big one.
All right. Fire away.
Ooh, okay. I'm trying to think of the proper way to word it.
Hazlitt.
Is there like a big fear, not like spiders or some bullshit like that, but like is there a fear that you have, or like an insecurity that you have that's you've either been working on or that you want to work on?
Ooh, getting personal now.
Getting personal.
Fear, huh? So nothing like clowns.
I mean,
Adults.
yeah, but like, is there a reason why? Okay, so like,
dolls get scared when you say thing with
I'm
clowns.
gonna give an example. It doesn't have
Alright.
not like a fear, but like
Something that's
something that has stuck with you and that's like kind of fucked your mind up. So I'm a reference.
my life.
Reference a movie.
All right.
Have you ever seen The Replacements with Keanu Reeves?
No, I have not.
Okay, so just a little setting. They're all in like the locker room, right? And they're going over plays, and the coach asks what their biggest fear is, and they go like all like one by one. Oh, like I'm afraid of spiders, and then he's like, no, I'm talking about like
Your internal.
your internal fears. And Keanu Reeves says quicksand. And like they're all like laughing and joking, like quicksand. Oh yeah, that's a scary motherfucker because like it'll get you and like shit like that. But like you don't know what it is. And it goes deeper into it how not actual quicksand. It's where
Life.
yeah,
You're
it's
slowly falling,
you're
but you can't control it.
yeah, and you fuck up one time. And you try to like forget about it, but then another, and it just spirals until
just keep
until
sinking.
you're sunk,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't breathe, and you're just stuck.
You're suffocating.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Mm-hmm. That's a scene that's always
Stuck with you.
stuck with me.
All right, let's see. You're
Something like that.
I'll have to say, just failing.
Failing?
Mm-hmm. It's like when I fail once, I don't want to do it again, but I keep failing at stuff, and like it starts spiraling down to where you start thinking, "Oh, I'm not good at this. Not meant for it."
Bro, you're just copying exactly.
Dude, no,
what
I swear to you,
Oh my god, you'll go better.
like that hits a pretty, dude. Like that's what runs through my head. It's like not succeeding in what I want to do. Because, dude, I'm telling you right now, I cannot see myself working a 9 to 5. Like,
That's how I am.
I'm made for something more. Like, it may look like I'm content with where I am. Like, I don't want to do nothing. But, like, in my head, dude, I've got so much stuff in my head that I just keep to myself, that I just quietly work on. Like the podcast was one of them.
Bro?
It was one of those ideas where it's like, I can't work a 9 to 5. I can't do it. Like it's not in me to sit on a chair for hours on end, just slaving away to the company, man. It's like,
Well, that's why I want to do firefighting.
it's not in me. Like I want something that makes people say, wow, this dude fucking did it.
And this dude's got the
He has got
stuff.
He's got that mental
He's
strength
waiting.
to pull through. Like everything, like when he came to me for the short films, like how you popped that idea, right? It's like I saw it, like the vision down the road, like something that's awesome and funny and big.
Like even if it doesn't lead to somewhere, it's still experience.
It's like I could see it, and then the podcast, I could see the vision of it just being big one day, and there's thousands of people watching, enjoying, just
We got our own little studio.
just laughing, having a good time with us.
We got the fucking neon and the Moose podcast light on. Oh my god.
Like I could see it, and then like how we've been talking about music, dude, I could see it, dude. Like I'm gonna be honest, I've had that in my head also, like because I want to do it because people say that I can't do it, so I want to succeed in it just to prove them wrong.
I want to be a manager of a musician. I feel like that'd be the funnest shit ever.
Like I could visually see, right? Like, dude, not kidding. I had a dream once where I had a dream. That little black boys and little white girl can hold hands. No. That I could visually see, right, the stage, and I just look out, and there's thousands of people that are just cheering and singing the words that I wrote. I could see it in my head. Like, it was a literal dream I had when I went to bed. I saw the stage. I saw the people. Yeah, I could even like describe how it looked, right? It was a big wood stage that was out in like a field. Or like, you know the big coliseums that are like open and like
So
it goes
like
around.
Noah Khan or Post Malone concerts.
Yeah. Like I could see that, and there's thousands of people just clapping and cheering, and like you're happy, you feel like I did it, like that, like contentness. Like I could die right now, and I will be happy. And then I had it for movies. I saw it in movies. That I was like a little kid, right? Like 6th grade. I saw myself producing, directing a movie. Like I told you, I drew posters for the movie. Like I had it set in my mind. Like I'm going to do this. But it got shot down when I was a kid. And I was like, oh, I guess so. And then like I stopped. But the dream was still there.
Yeah.
Like people said, oh, you can't do that. And then with the music, right? I was insecure. That's why I didn't sing. Like in the little school things where they made you like get up and
Choir.
Not like choir. I never signed up for choir because it wasn't that weird.
I think it was a class that you had to do for at least up till 3rd grade.
But you know what I mean, right? But like when they take you out and you have to do those little shows, like hot cross buns or something. Like I was
Peter Rabbit and all that shit.
Like I was insecure about it, that I wouldn't sing because I was insecure. I was scared of what people thought, right? Which is funny because like, I'm here now, but I was insecure. And then when I'll tell you the details more after this, but when I met people that you probably know, and I did karaoke for the first time, like when you do it, it's like, oh, this isn't so bad. Like no one out there that you're doing karaoke with, they're not judging you horribly.
Well, yeah, because everybody's drunk and they're like, just sing along.
We're all sober. We're just doing it to be fun.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. That no one was judging, and it was like, you know, hey, I kind of like this. It's kind of fun. Like it. All right, so I think I had a gift for music because, dude, I was like young, middle school. My dad was going through a hard time. One of my tias was going through a hard time, but I would send music that would like perfectly fit with how they felt, and like, all right, so I sent my tia a song, and she texted me back like she was crying because like it hit so close to home that it made her cry, and she was like thanking me for sending it to her and stuff. So I've always had that gift for music, and then like playing guitar, dude, it took me like a couple months to get the hang of it, like a month or two. And I was talking to my friends because like they're kind of dabbling into it, like during football. They're like, there's no way that you just picked it up and got good at it like within such a short amount of time. And I was like, dude, I swear I can do certain stuff that some people can't even do yet. Like bar chords, you're supposed to be able to do them like year or 2 years in. I was able to do them like 9 months into it. Like I can play bar chords now, like pretty consistent. So like it's all this stuff is being done for a reason, and you know I'm a Christian, like believe. And dude, I saw a quote a couple days ago. It was like, if God put that vision in your head, He plans to do it. And then, dude, I'm gonna be honest. That 5-minute clip that I posted of us trying the oyster,
That didn't even catch me throwing up a little bit. It was just me just putting it in my mouth, and that's where it stopped because I ran out of storage. But dude, that was the fastest that we've ever gotten views in one day. Like, I think it's 30 views now. But I saw that, and I got so happy because that's the most views we've ever gotten on like an actual video that's not a YouTube short.
Yeah.
So I got happy, and I was like, dude, it's starting to work, it's starting to pay off. All this time and commitment, all the sweat that we sweated in here, literally, is paying off because I've seen that small growth. It's like it pushes me on. So like the idea when you came to me and you're like, let's do short films, let's do music. All right, dude. So this is probably going long, but I don't
matter.
So, dude, I've been praying for God to give me a foothold to like do music, like try and get me an outlet. And then when you came to me, I was like, no way. I'm like, he's answering what I've been asking for. When you came to me and said, let's do it. I was like, because I was in the shower thinking about it, and I was like, I do late night showers, okay?
Pause.
You don't shower and just like start shower thoughts?
I don't have enough time for shower thoughts.
I do. But I had the shower thoughts. I had the shower thoughts. No, not those.
What's the only thing about one thing with them shower thoughts?
Those are called cum shots. So.
So
But I was thinking about it, and I'm like, dude, God, he answered and heard what I've been asking for. And like, I've tried to do it, but like nothing sounded good to me. And like, I'm gonna be honest, when I started like to do that type of stuff, like on my own, and like I would wait for people to go. I was insecure about my voice when I sung.
yeah.
But like I did a little bit more karaoke as you know the people that would come over like. So as I started doing it more, I started to get more confident in my voice. Like I used to talk kind of low and quiet and slow, kind of like this, but now I'm like louder, more confident, more secure.
Yeah.
And one thing that helped a lot was the public speaking class I took.
I told you, bro, public speaking helps a lot.
It makes you more confident because like you have a class.
Yeah, and like the class is only looking at you,
Yeah.
bro. Like, and you're just like, oh, gotta fucking do it.
Yeah.
I might as well put some effort into it.
Yeah, so that helped a lot too. And then I wouldn't sing on my own when I would work out. Like, wouldn't sing to the songs.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't sing around you, like just me and you when we worked out. But now, like at Muay Thai, I started singing "Sweet Dreams Are Made of These." Just like not starting to not care as much now.
Yeah.
So now it's like I'm starting to get more confident in
Well,
everything.
yeah, you got those confidence boosters like Muay Thai and shit.
Like I'm starting to get more confident, more like, all right, hey, I could do this. And then I'm looking at like all these other small time guys, right? Like Bren, I don't know if you listen to him. Bren, Vincent Lima, Jonah Kagan, Sam Barber. They're all like in their 20s.
Yeah.
And they're like starting to get big. And it's like if
Sam Barber especially.
it's like if they can do this, right? And no one heard of their name, then I could do this. I'm able to put myself through the work. Because, dude, I believe, fuck talent, alright? Fuck talent. You can have all the talent in the world and you can still be bad. You can't go nowhere with talent sometimes. It's always the hard work that pushes people through. Like in football, right? I was insecure more. I was insecure. I was kind of shot down. Like my confidence was low.
Yeah, you're like me. You were already told that you were shit, so you didn't.
Yeah.
Shit.
So it was down there already, and it was Like I didn't want to try. I tried, but like I was told I suck. I wasn't good. I was like, well, all right. And in sociology, it's called the labeling. If you're labeled something or called a name for X amount of time, then you start believing that you're that, and that's how you start acting.
Yeah.
So, for example, if you call a kid a criminal from the day that they're born
They're gonna act like
to like middle school years, they're going to start stealing because they've been told they're a criminal.
so they might as well just
Yeah, so they
look at
go
it.
more into that role that they're placed into.
Mhm.
The labeling theory. Look at me using what I learned. So, like that's how I was, right? I was told, oh, I can't do certain stuff. I suck at certain stuff. Like, to not try, basically. So like it just, and then I was bullied. Just put it down even more. It's like all that weighs on you, and then it's like you start thinking and believing it, right? And it's like people try and tell you that you're good or something, but you don't believe them because it's all you've heard. And that's how I was. I was like, I can't do it.
Mhm.
I've been told I suck all my life. Why are you saying I'm good now? Like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So that's how it was in football. That's why I'm gonna be honest, I tried, but not hard enough. Hard enough.
Harden of.
Hard enough. Right? So I didn't try.
Mhm.
But I was always there. I stuck with it even though I didn't get playing time. I wasn't a starter. I wasn't placed in anything. I was just
Yeah.
there.
But I mean, like, it shows a lot about your character if you stuck with it and you still didn't see anything out of it.
Like I stuck all 4 years. Like I hated my from NOR football. Had a horrible coach. He was like he was a shit coach
Mhm.
because it was old school, like 2010. No, not 2010, 2015.
Yeah.
Like he was old school coach. Like people weren't soft.
Yeah.
So he was hard, right? He was like kind of mentally abusive to the kids.
Mhm.
Like he had us do bear crawls at like 9 years old, up a hill with stickers and had people on our back. It was a
I
horrible
think that's
coach.
just coaching.
But like for kids, that's not how you do it for them. You're supposed to like slow. So like that left a bad taste in my mouth.
I mean,
And
did they
that's
have
where-
you do that freshman year? Because they had us do that freshman year.
I mean, we did stuff that was hard for like high school, but NOR, it's not supposed to be like.
Yeah, it's supposed to be easing yourself into
Yeah.
high school.
So.
There are some of those try-hard parents that will.
So like it left a bad taste in my mouth, and then that taste stayed with me throughout my life, added to all the insecurities, the doubt, all of that. It's like, and then high school came, met some cool people, made some friends, talked to some of those people still, like all that stuff, but I was still insecure. It's like, so this is the first time, right, that I don't feel.
You don't give a fuck with people.
I don't feel as insecure. Like I didn't care what
Yeah.
people thought back then.
But it still left a lasting impression
Yeah.
in the back of your brain. Yeah.
So like now I'm more secure, less insecure. I'm more confident in what I'm doing.
Mhm.
Like this podcast, dude. When I told you about it, we were literally playing Minecraft late at night on hardcore.
Yeah.
And like I don't know if you wanted to do it back then, but like you still said yes in support of me.
Mhm.
Because like, let's be honest, I know it's going to sound so cheesy, right? But we're like friends, and then we became best friends, but now we're like brothers. Because like that bond that we just made over the years. Like dude, when I first met you, I didn't want anything to do with you.
Mhm.
And you saw that, but like now as the years went on, we opened the gym, not commercially,
Not commercial.
Not yet.
Shit.
But we opened this gym.
Average crackhead comes here and works out for 20 cents.
Honestly?
No, not 20 cents. If I was gonna break something.
So, like, we started doing this together, and then started football, and then worked out more together. We started going places together.
Doing sports. all
Yeah,
that shit.
we started hanging out more and more. That the bond came from like strangers to friends, friends to best friend, and then like best friend to like brothers from another mother. It's like that bond that we have. It's like stronger now than it was way back then because like we're doing the podcast, we're doing Muay Thai together, we're going to start Panda Moose Productions, and then soon probably music. Like we're starting to do all this stuff together, and then like that bond just grows, and like you support each other no matter what. It's like even if you don't want to do it, you're still there because you know, hey, this dude would do anything for me, so I'm gonna do anything for him. Like I tell Jennifer and stuff because like they're good friends with me. I'm like, dude, if you need anything, just call me. I'll be there no matter what. Because that's the type of guy I am. I know what it's like to feel left behind.
Yeah.
And dude, what Robin Williams said that the happiest people are the saddest people because they know what it's like to be broken.
Bro, I don't get how nobody saw that motherfucker was depressed after all the quotes did.
So like, I see that and I can relate to that because like I'm the same way, dude. I'm gonna be honest. There was a time where I was depressed, like, but I hid it so good, like you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
That I was depressed, and I got myself out of it because I didn't want to go no one. I didn't want to burden them.
Yeah.
So like I brought myself out and I worked through it. Got me stuck in stuff that I'm trying to get out of right now. For like 8 years, I want out. It's not good for my mental health or anything. Convinced it's a mental illness, but
what I started doing that might help you is writing it down. So like
journaling.
Not journaling. So for example, what I did, I got a big fat piece of paper of shit that I needed to do.
Like just write down tasks.
I just wrote, and it's for every day. So I do that shit every day, and it's honestly helped a lot. So that might help you.
So like what I do is I take what I'm feeling at the time sometimes and I write it into music. So that's why when I show you some of my stuff, that's why it sounded kind of depressed, because like that's how I felt in the moment.
Yeah.
Or like it's the words that came to my mind. Like yesterday, I was listening to a song, and I took how it was being the beat, and I put my own words. Like I even took a picture, like as a single, like title cover, title art, and it's a road. All right, it's a long road that looks like it goes on for miles. And I just took a picture of it because I'm like, dude, that would be such a great song. But it would sound so generic, but with how I would put it, it could talk to people. Like that's part of the reason why I wanted to do the podcast. It's because people go through hard shit through life all day, every single day.
Yeah.
And it's like, if they stumble across this, and they're like, they can sit down and be like, hey, these dudes feel the same way I do, and I'm not alone. Dude, because I firmly believe in men's mental health. Like, it should be a bigger thing.
It definitely. I feel like no matter what, mental health in general should be a bigger thing.
But men have the highest suicide rate out of anyone.
Yeah,
because,
and it's only getting worse.
Yeah.
Because I'm just fucking with something sorry, I'll talk about it later. But there is a thing that causes it, and it has to do with the parents. But it's called I don't know if this is the actual word. I need to look it up just so.
Like the parents divorcing, splitting up, all that stuff has something to do. And then if it happens at such a early age, the kids start wondering and asking themselves like, did I cause this problem? And it just like gets bad for them.
I found the word. It's called emotional incest.
Emotional incest.
Emotional incest.
That does not sound good.
But it does cause problems for both men and women, but it's mainly men.
It's because they're grown up to bottle everything and to be a man.
But emotional incest, it hits. So I mean, I'm just gonna give it an example of like what the base is. So let's say a young kid, he's just going through life, right? His mom is not getting, either doesn't want or isn't getting the
Help.
emotional needs from her husband or spouse or whatever. So she puts it all on the kid. And so they have like just emotional
Trauma bonds.
Not trauma bonds, but
They're
it's
pretty close to
it's
it.
like they're dating, but only emotionally, not physically. So that's what it is, and it fucks the kids up because they're grown up to only see their mom, and like they're only there to help their mom and be like, oh, well, fuck those other girls, and it ends up hurting them in the long run because they can't have long-term relationships with other people. And so it's not a big, I mean, it's a
small big deal.
It's a big problem, but like, some women know it and some people don't.
But yeah, like the mental health men's suicide rate is so high. Like Trump even addressed it, that he wants to help lower the problem. Same thing with RFK, he wants to.
Well, yeah.
Because it's such a big problem in the U.S. that people don't talk about it enough. Dude, so Pride Month overshadows Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Did you know that?
Yeah, it's in the same month. And bro, like nobody talks about it.
No one talks about men's mental health.
The only people that talk about it is literally
Republicans.
Yeah.
But like, other than that, Pride Month overshadows Men's Mental Health Awareness, which pisses me off because like, men's mental health is more important than Pride Month, right? Because like, these are grown men and young men, right, that have a chance in life, but they end up taking their life because they're so depressed or like feel so trapped that they have to find a way out, and that's the only way. Like, I'm lucky to have friends like you, Jennifer, and Miguel, and Marco, all those people, right? Because like, everyone's there to ground each other.
Yeah.
Like, so we don't go off the deep end. Like, even with you and your problems, you come here probably and find like some sort of peace.
It just blocks.
Yeah, like knowing there's some sort of peace here that you can find us, my family, and me as your other family. Like, there's some sort of peace in that, and that's half of the reason why people love coming here, because like, I think they feel safe, right? Because like, I don't know how it is with you, like when you first started coming around, like, or what you saw, but like, we create like a safe place for people. So like, I don't know if that's how.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. There's definitely like spots here in Bakersfield where I feel welcome, and this for sure is like the main spot. But like, so much as going to like the movie theater, it all just
Fades away.
It doesn't fade away, but it keeps it far enough in the back of your head to where you don't just think about that. You think about other shit for a little bit.
Yeah, like this is your escape. Like the podcast, the gaming friends, all of that is our escape from everything else.
Yeah, well, that's why like whenever I wasn't here or I was at home, I was always doped up or whatever.
Yeah,
but
it's your escape from reality.
And that's, I keep realizing it, but it's always like kind of too late, because it's just like it's just a routine at this point to just get like as fucked up as, not fucked up, but like
To get as high as possible.
as high as possible, and
Just
attracted
get
to
it.
something else.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why, like, okay, last night for example, I keep myself in my room because I'm not trying to deal with shit outside of my room.
Yeah.
And playing video games is a little safe space because, I mean, it keeps you away from
It's a distraction
from reality, because like I don't want to deal with the shit that I have to at home, so I do
Mhm.
that. And when no one else is on, I'm like, fuck, all I got is my little friend Penny here. Like I gotta hit this shit real quick,
Mhm.
and then I'll put some dumbass movie like Deadpool and Wolverine on, and then I'll just be over there fucking I'm not thinking about shit. I'm just,
You're geeking out.
yeah, like literally, I wasn't thinking about anything last night. 'Cause I was watching it, but I wasn't thinking about it. It was just like mindless shit. But at least like you have that
Distraction.
peace
Mhm.
for that hour that you're high until you continuously fucking use it again. But yeah. I am glad that I completely stopped taking pills though. It was easier once my cousin left though. I will say, as much as I love him, it was way easier, because I mean he was my plug. I still, but once he left, I was like, fuck, I gotta deal with this shit. And that's why I got a tattoo. I'm planning on getting another one, because instead of the pain being internally, it takes the pain and it puts it on your body.
Makes it external.
Yeah, and then I feel like it, at least for a little bit, a little pieces of it, some of it may disappear, but some of that shit never disappears, and that's why I got this tattoo. And like every time I think about it, I'm like, okay, I got it for this reason, and it helps remind me, but it doesn't bring back the pain so much.
Mhm. It's like a little guide to like, hey, don't ever go back there again.
Yeah. Little piece of past to remind you, but not be sucked
Mhm.
back into it. But yeah. Shit.
Do you think like relationships, going back to that, all the insecurities that we've developed, like growing up,
Yeah.
it like makes it worse when you try and get into a relationship?
Bro, it does, because
You get all this doubt.
you're insecure and you're like, well, fuck, they do not like me, but everybody that sees you with them, they're like, yes, they like you.
Mm-hmm. Dude, that's how I am.
Yeah, and
We're the same way.
I'm like, bro, there's like no way, like,
It's hard for you to believe it because your entire life is told you're not worthy or you're not
Mhm.
good enough for it.
yeah,
That's how I am with you know who,
yeah,
because like